Well, it better be a 60 FPS. It's like 2 console generations newer.
And I can't imagine that's that much prettier.
I was annoyed when I found out that Twilight Princess was still going to be 30 frames per second even on Wii U.
Ugh, really?
It was a GameCube game. You really couldn't get any more frame rate out of it?
Not without all the particle effects. We're already streaming?
We're already streaming.
How enthralling.
There's a new patch to this game?
There's a new patch to this game?
It's like 2 years old.
This game is 2 years old?
It's like 2 years old.
I feel like Dark Souls is 2 years old.
Dark Souls is 10 years old.
God fucking damn it.
Demon Souls is 12 years old.
I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Why does that boy look like a girl?
Because he's Japanese.
What did I learn last time I played? I've got this. That's for good for posture. You dash into stabs, you jump over sweeps, you parry everything else except grabs or mortal attacks. Even the mortal attacks, if it's a stab, you can still do that parry thing, right?
Yeah, in fact, the mortal attack just tells you to pay attention to what he's doing, and then there's multiple ways to counter that.
I feel like I'm never gonna be quick enough at spotting. Is he gonna stab or is he gonna sweep?
I can see what he's doing, but not fast enough to actually do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's like, boom, ha, right? That's usually how fast it is.
Something like that.
When I see the boom, I look at him, and I was going somewhere with this.
You look at him, and then you don't have time to think about it.
So you can either go through all of those guys or take some damage across that fire. Oh. That still works. That was weird. They only kind of know that you're there.
They're not quite sure if those guys died of old age or if I killed them. So they're cautiously approaching. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to want to do this every time I go through this area, and there will probably be multiple times I go through this area.
Well, if you fuck up the assassination on the sumo guy, then that drastically lowers your chance of getting through that section.
The other thing that makes this tough is sometimes it is better to just R1 spam them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to know when that is. Like,
Oh. So against the axe guys, it looks like you want to be more defensive. Ah, that looks frustrating. What? You're blocking that. you can go under the raptors there and do something? I guess you can't go under the... Oh, I guess it's just locking on to the save point or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you can get behind this sumo guy.
Oh, this will tell me where I can go through the wall.
Are you online now?
Suppose I know. Didn't tell me I was in offline mode.
Riveting. Okay. Goodbye, friend.
I feel like 30 seconds is too long. I just want to see the last 5 seconds of what they did.
Or anything useful, which that was not.
So glad I could get through that.
There's gotta be something amazing there, right? There it is.
Well, it's divine. I don't know about amazing.
I think that's like the higher paper stuff.
Oh.
It allows you to do 4 damage against ghost type deals.
Okay, so it's like the cursed, the transient curse.
Oh yeah, that. Are there many bosses that you need that item to kill
In this game?
in Dark Souls?
No, it's just ghosts that you can run right past.
In this
Although
game,
they do like to try to trap you.
I think you can kill them without it, but it does a lot more damage if you attack them with that.
I learned something about the main boss. Is it fire he's weak to?
If he's a Red Eyes, those are weak against fire, but I think it's just a really strong guy. You can assassinate him then.
But I assume he has a second health bar.
Yes.
I definitely want to get that first one down. But then there's this guy who comes with me, and I have to be quick to keep him from dying, right?
Oh yeah. Does he die every time, or does he only the last one count?
He respawns when you do. But soon if you save or whatever, continue on after he dies, then he doesn't come back. There's the big guy. You can sneak in through that direction and maybe assassinate him, but he's going to be looking at me. I think I need to actually have him come out here before I can even get behind him at all.
There's an item that you can use that makes you transparent.
Bloodborne had that too.
It had a stealth mechanic?
Yeah, I mean it's the same as hidden body or whatever, except it's just a consumable item instead of a spell.
Or you can obviously get this guy. Oh. His friend was looking at him. Hey, now quick!
They're taking out quick. Seems like they're not coming for me.
I'm hearing a lot of psh. Oh, I don't know.
I see a bunch of guys just standing around. Like they're getting paid by the hour.
Probably be in stealth mode.
Who's near?
All those guys are near. That's not him. Where is he?
Yeah. See, I can't get behind him from here. I have to somehow draw him out.
Can you take out his friends and then run away to reset his aggro?
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
No guys going for you.
Seems like he doesn't want me to kill him and all of his friends.
Weird. It's also kind of rude.
Weird and rude.
I got him. You're poisoned.
Well, I didn't fucking take that.
I just took 3 ticks. So how far back do you have to go from this guy? He's still coming for you.
I think he eventually stops if he doesn't see me. That'd be a good time to just take these guys out.
Yeah.
He didn't even see me.
I found him.
You not do mortal blows when I'm trying to kill you. What's it called? Mortal blow. Is it mortal blow?
I have one. I think oh no. That guy's a good shot.
That guy is supposed to have that needs to stand
That
there.
guy's dead, don't worry about him.
I'm invincible. I said I'm invincible!
He didn't believe you.
You didn't believe me. So maybe I get a stealth kill on him and then I'll go get that guy over there and help him. Finish him off again.
There's still a shield guy. I don't know if that matters or not.
It matters to me!
Where is
Where?
he? Behind you? Sounds sounding like to your right. Oh, got him. Well, definitely we're thrown away now. Also, you just got 11.
I'm out of here.
But you only have to deal with that guy now. He's about to shoot poison at you.
He didn't see me.
I think he sees it.
I just didn't have to listen to him. What a jump. Huh? Ah! He's probably going around rosy with him. That looks tempting.
I think you want to go all the way back to the save point. Don't activate it, but
Why?
to reset this guy.
Why would I reset him just because I'm standing on that particular spot?
Because it's
There he is.
it's very far away.
So, it doesn't take that that much. I just need to break contact with him. He's already forgotten about me. I just need to sneak up on him now.
It does look comfy. Go for it. His sword's on first. Up one. Get him. Oh. That's the jump.
I knew I needed to jump, but it was too late. My fingers were already headed to the wrong button.
Hey, your friend has more health than you do.
Oh,
That was instant.
what? He wasn't even swinging at me.
Nope, you got incidentally owned. Things aren't looking great with you. Ooh.
So he doesn't do stabs, does he? I just need to watch out for his swing.
It looks like it, yeah. That looks like it would be a very cumbersome weapon to press with.
I'm pressing the jump button like a madman.
I heard it.
I need to kill somebody before I can have another revive.
Oh, I see one person.
I pressed the fucking parry button. I really did. It was right in the microphone. You can probably hear it.
So that does seem to be the way to go, but it takes so much time to get all that done.
Why even give me a parry button if it only works intermittently? I genuinely do not see the point.
I don't know how games work anymore. That's a lot of guys. That instantly filled up his poise bar.
So this time I need to leave one of his henchmen alive. So if I resurrect, I can kill him, get my resurrection back.
Probably one of the shield guys, right? They're the least aggressive of them.
The arrow guys definitely have to go.
Oh, this guy trucks.
The shield guy doesn't seem to be all that bothered. He's kind of hanging out in his post.
I think their job description is quite a piece of wood between them and...
I'm pressing the goddamn parry button. Can I be the one to attack now?
The more realism they inject into games, the more I just like want actual realism in games. Like sure, in an actual fight, you want to just attack all the time, but also you would be able to stop your attack and block the next attack. It's not completely about. In fact, I don't even know what they're going for with modern games.
So you can cancel the attack if it's early enough, but once you started swinging, then there's no stopping it. You guys are left behind. Where's the mini boss?
I remember this guy getting a lot of difficulty. Get him! Get him! Get him! Got him!
What do I do when he starts poisoning?
We'll get hit, I guess. In fact, even that's poisoning you. That was very friendly. Right, that worked. That barely did anything. Like 15%?
Oh,
really?
I thought he was going to do a sweep.
You had tons of room there. I'm surprised that hit.
Yeah, again, he does that mortal blow symbol, and I think, okay, now I can jump at it. But sometimes, no, it's a grab.
When he has his arms out, that's going to be a grab. That wasn't enough.
Well, I've got more guys I can throw back here. There you go. Takes 3 kills.
我こそは野上牛祭国取
I
り
guess
戦
just
の
go for it.
柱衆が一人よ
Did you see me roll backwards there?
I saw you very far away from him.
So what do I do? Even if I know it's coming, there's nothing I can do.
Half boys, half health.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Can you see I'm busy?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. He's
Nope.
just too aggressive about getting killed. I need to take my time with this fight. I can't be so fast about it.
Yeah, when he had his sword out on the side like that, that's his speed. When he has his arms up, that's the grab. Get him. That's his way.
I was trying to get away from it. I knew it was coming. I couldn't get away fast enough.
I don't know. Go to his side maybe, but I just believe that he'll just turn himself around and get you anyway.
So now I either run. Okay, it doesn't matter. I got stuck, so
He's
yeah.
almost.
It doesn't fucking matter. He's going to ignore the fact.
Get him. Get him. Get him. This boy is going down really slowly.
I pressed the goddamn parry button. I walked up to him. I timed it perfectly. I pressed the fucking parry button. I said, okay, he's gonna attack. I can see exactly when it is. I pressed it just before he hit me. It didn't fucking work. What else can I do? I have to rely on the mechanics of the game fucking working.
And as we've seen, that's a really bad idea. This does seem like it would be a very fun game if the stuff actually works.
If it parried when I pressed the parry button, this would be a much more fun game. Yes, absolutely. Don't go down here, asshole. And stop trying to do Mortal Blow.
That was a lot of arrows. That looked annoying.
Stop being just out of reach, dickhead.
That's called spacing. Get him? Yeah, you can get him.
Why don't I have a second resurrection?
The first one recovers when you go and rest. The second one recovers after you kill enough people.
But I had another resurrection last time I got to it, and now I've only got a quarter of one.
The second one only gets used if you revive twice.
Fuck you. Seriously, fuck that guy.
That almost worked. Oh, not good.
I did jump. I was already stuck in that animation.
Yeah, I saw that. Why are you going fire there?
Because it seems to stun him.
Oh, jeez. What happened there?
I kind of like dodged through him.
It's weird that you can carry his foot. That did a lot of damage.
It's also weird that you can carry a fucking bull.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. Again, I was already...
Yeah, you were pretty much behind him. Your poise is filled. Watch out there.
For some reason I thought that was his. See how early I had to press it because I assume it's not going to work in time?
Yep.
So it makes me miss the parry timing. It just turns into a block.
Poise is at 60%? Oh! That did a lot of poise damage to him. A bit more. one more attack to do it. Yes!
Don't charge in here like you
いや
said.
いや我こそは野上元帥国取り戦の芦名衆が一人よ
I don't think he knows. Well, you saved him.
It feels like they did 99% of the work. They put in all the work to make the mechanics be what they need to be fun, and then they forgot to flip the switch from broken to fixed on the timing. Instead of parrying like 30 frames after I press it, how about you parry immediately when I press the button?
Is he not allowing you to talk? There you go.
片付いておるか
No thanks to you.
Do you want to continue or go back and save?
I'm gonna save.
I don't remember how much more there is. It might be a straight shot to Butterfly at this point. What's this guy doing here?
Taking a bath. What do you think?
How dare he!
Another one over there?
Oh, I meant to say earlier, the sumo guy looks like he would be a prime target against the shurikens. This guy here, right? It's a rock. Kill that rock.
It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
That looked annoying.
It was annoying. He's gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do about it. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
This is humiliating.
He's the weakest guy there is, but whatever choice I make will be wrong. If I try to parry him, he won't attack, and then I'll have wasted my parry. If I try to attack him, he'll attack just before I do, and then I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's gonna do. This kind of fight only works if I have enough health that I can poise through any little bullshit that he does before I get him.
There's no winning in Dark Souls. One more level and you can get an upgrade to your bam thing.
My bam bam thing?
Yeah. Your
The shurikens?
your bam attack. I think where you just ready and go bam.
I mean, all of my attacks could be described as the word bam, so that doesn't really narrow it down.
Well, I was talking about that specific one in this case.
Right. I guess that should have been obvious.
You can sneak up under there. Probably means that you can sneak through here if you want to avoid these guys in the future. Of course, if you get caught, it's going to be very embarrassing, so you don't get caught. What are you doing? Stop it.
I feel like there's nobody left except that guy, so...
Nope. And these guys can chase you all the way to the save point.
Pick up that guy's gold.
Got a lot of gold that you can't spend. Yeah. But it's not going to be an easy way to gain an entire level. If you could have that before Lady Butterfly, I think you can end up doing a ton of damage against your boys.
I can do that same thing I did before. Where I popped the green thing and then the gold thing. And just clear out everyone in this area.
Well, the gold thing is just money. What's the green thing?
I don't know.
I thought the green thing was drops.
Yeah, I think it makes him drop more stuff. Be sure don't try very hard to explain it to you in the description.
It looks like they just have a higher chance of dropping items. Oh. They saw you. That guy didn't.
You don't fight with honor.
No, he did. I kind of feel bad for these guys. They're forced to fight it in their underwear. And here this guy comes completely clothed, and it's like, nope, I got a fancy sword. Nothing you can do.
Who would have thought that the most effective strategy in... No, don't Zord. No. The most effective strategy in combat is to just wait a really long time to attack. Because I have to keep reacting over and over again as though you're about to attack, and I never know when you're actually going to.
That quick second one still took off all of his stamina. Poise. Poise enough. Yeah, put that torch.
I'm never going to be able to finish them.
Rude. About to die. Anyway, about to level up. I don't think these guys will give it much experience. Like 2 guys will do it. Did you just parry his thrust?
I think I did.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
So did I pick up too much gold there, or is it worth popping the gold thing?
I don't think it's worth popping the gold thing because you're about to fight Butterfly, and I think you're going to lose all of it.
Yeah, I'm planning on going and spending it all.
Well, you have a lot. I don't know we can spend it on.
Maybe something.
You'd think that.
I mean, if nothing else, it wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to just buy up a whole bunch of,
Don't you already have several hundred of those?
yeah, but I'll probably burn through all of them and then Butterfly.
Possible. Yeah, like one more guy and you'll level up.
And what good is leveling up? Oh, just more skill points.
Yes, you can increase the power of parry, which you really want on the lady butterfly fight. There we go.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Look at this loaf.
She's a good loaf.
This loaf thing is an amplifier. I wish he doesn't realize that that loaf thing doesn't make a sound. So this is what you're saying?
We can't get that one yet. That one's 5. Reduce the amount of damage to posture when attacked by an enemy with this. Oh. Well, we need that to get the next thing. That doesn't sound very good.
What was the parry thing that you were talking about?
I guess you already got it. It was still in the same skill tree. Ugh, that seems garbage. Seems useful though.
This seems useful,
Yeah.
but not so much for this boss fight.
The thing is, though, if you want the last skill, that doesn't help you get it.
Yeah, it's just for, it's really for self-indulgence.
How do you want to use this? If their poise broken, you can assassinate them anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
What's that breath of light at the top? Ooh.
Now that is something I want to...
That's 5 skill points. You don't have to worry about losing the skill points that you have. You only lose up until the next level.
But how much?
You lose half of the experience to the next level.
I mean, how much vitality do I recover?
Oh. They don't want to tell you.
I don't know what that's going to be yet.
That seems very blah, but also it's very cheap.
It would be kind of nice to have, but not nice enough to... Can I... Oh, I have learned this. Why did I learn that?
I don't know.
Was I just picking things at random? That doesn't seem like the kind of thing I would say, oh yeah, that's what I want to spend my skills on.
Maybe you just wanted...
Just wanted this.
We couldn't see what that was yet.
Yeah.
So do you want this guy?
I don't know if I do.
It's probably really powerful, but there's no way of knowing.
Probably something that is only very situationally useful, and most of the time I'll just die trying to use it.
What's that skill that requires 2 in the Hashina stuff?
That was the... Covers posture.
That seems less useful.
Yeah, I can recover posture on my own just by holding the block button.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't lead to anything either, so I'll probably never use that skill. Or never buy that skill.
So we're getting to the point where... Go left. Okay, so it's these 2 skills that do extra posture damage.
Yeah.
And we already have them, so screw it.
So screw it. But I do want to know where I should spend my money.
Enough way for me to tell. What does 11 vitality mean?
I'm doing it.
That's probably the worst time to use that.
But it might give me more,
You do have a lot more unseen aid.
unseen aid for this boss fight.
Well, in that case, don't bother reviving unless you think it will be of immediate benefit.
Again, reviving doesn't cause the dragon when it's dying.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I heard him look it up. You should look it up yourself too if you don't believe me. But I'm going to continue with that theory for now. About 99 of them.
Okay.
I won't let me buy any more.
Well, shurikens are good against this boss fight, right?
Yeah, maybe? Yeah, this. I think you're supposed to be able to use them to stop her when she's hopping around on the wires or something.
You were right. Respawning is what causes dragon rot. So using that item right before a boss fight was the worst idea.
Unless the unseen aid helps me fight. I'm not going to do it. I already know I'm here.
Unseen aid only spawns you without using up your resources. It doesn't prevent you from losing your money and your experience. Yeah, so there is no benefit to popping it. And also you can only pop it 15 times in the game. Oh, he just stabbed you through a wall. Where'd that guy come from?
Where the hell did that guy come from?
When fighting through groups like this, that one that restores your health would be nice. I'm assuming vitality does.
Gotta be.
They could just be dumb about it.
Would you?
Stop hugging wall. Oil.
Aha!
That one was pretty obvious though.
That's the one I was trying to find. Okay. Okay.
Alright. This torching eyebrows is so frustrating.
Seems to be a big problem for you today.
Just today.
Today only, a one-day offer.
I probably need to eat a banana. Ooh! One more and you can increase your health.
If only. I think there is a mini boss nearby that I can get a prayer bead from.
Wasn't there another sumo guy after this that you didn't have help for?
No, I think I'm right next to Lady Butterfly, right? And she just like, once I get through these rooms. How do I get back out of here? Was it this?
In that case, there shouldn't be a mini boss nearby.
Yeah, not super nearby, but I mean like in the whatever estate.
Well, you've gone through all of it, haven't you?
No, there was that path off to the side I could have taken where you like go through the river and then.
Okay.
And I think up on a roof or something, there's like some really hard guy that you're not really supposed to fight yet.
Is he missing a head?
I don't remember.
If he's missing
What?
a head, you're not supposed to fight him yet.
フクロウのせがれか。わしは恐ろしきものを見た。
The owl's
湧き
dead.
出てくるのじゃ。次から次へと。止め殿、止め殿。若様、若様がお屋敷の奥に。わしのせがれが。伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うが。
Inosuke.
はぐれ忍びよ、念のためじゃ。お主も若様をお救いに行っておくれ。
Is that the mother from the future?
I think so. Oh, that gives you extra experience, right?
I don't know. Guess I should rest even though I'm barely missing any health.
Yeah. There's no downside to doing it.
So this experience that I have, am I going to lose that if I die?
You're not going to lose the 3 levels you have. You are going to lose the quarter to the next level. So instead of having a quarter, you'll have an eighth. Isn't that your friend?
That's the guy who's blind in the future.
そなた若様の
The guy that you got the dragon rot
この
blood from?
先へ行くのはやめておけ。恐ろしき現実よ。
If you consume the snap seed, that gets rid of one of her waves of attacks. But then you lose the snap seed.
わずかだがそなたに託そう。
So it's basically useless to me. Because it's almost certainly going to be a failed attempt when I use it. Because most of my attempts will be failed.
Yeah, I don't understand consumable items in boss fights like that.
If by the time I've completely mastered her, then I won't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I just farm up for the next skill point?
It's 2/3 of a level. That's quite a bit.
I mean, I got this much just running from the last save point to this one. So it would be over in a hurry. So which one of these?
It's the green one, yeah? Oh, I'm sorry, the red one.
Yeah.
No, I'm wrong. More resurrection power. I don't think any of those give experience. What do the sugars do again? That's the one that makes you invisible. Like, gives you greater posture, which might be useful if that's a problem for you. Whoa. It gives you greater defenses. That's attack power. And you can only carry 3 of those.
I have like 3.
I kind of like the way the axe looks on the elbow like that.
Did you just spit an arrow at me? Maybe there's somebody behind me shot an arrow through his mouth.
That's pretty good.
A good part of the trick is that.
What are archers doing there?
Good question.
A better question is, what's he doing not dead? Oh my god, why?
You fucking done? God, I hate how even the lowest level Mook can just have an infinitely long combo. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It just keeps coming. You never know when the combo is gonna end. You can just keep swinging.
If there was a way to punish that, that would be one thing.
See, look, I've already almost got it full.
Yeah.
Before I fight her, I can get up to 5 and get that ability. Well, is that even gonna help me? I don't get... Like, once I get a chance to do the riposte on her, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
And the little creature she sends at me, I don't get to do that to them, do I?
I don't think so.
Okay, where's this archer and whoever else is over here who's gonna sneak up on me?
I think they just snuck into the manor when you were busy with someone else.
There they are. They were. Why can't I stab him in the back just because he knows I'm there?
seems like if you were so inclined, you could farm up for all the skills rather quickly.
I didn't even get hit that time.
Pointless, but nice.
So that looks like it's really cool, but it doesn't look like it's gonna help me with this fight.
No.
And this gets me this.
Like I said before, I think it's worth going after the best skill as quickly as you can. Anything on the right is probably going to be what you want.
She attacks with a sword, right?
Knives, I think.
I'm just having flashbacks to her. There's all kinds of things she does you have to memorize how to react to them. And I don't remember any of them, so I'm just going to die over and over again while I try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, might as well.
Anything not spent is lost. Cam don't like his spin slash.
種ならしがなければ森役のつと平田は
I think the only thing that was preventing you from winning last time was pure stats. And you've got that now.
I was pretty statically challenged.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, and you mentioned that there was that one mini boss that you could fight. That would probably be a huge benefit for you if you think that you can get to him pretty soon.
父上母上少女よ皆どこへ行ったのだ
巫女様現実か
久しいなフクロウのせがれよ
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
言ってください
Lady Butterfly is the
そ
name
なたは
of an opera.
なすべきことを
Hmm.
なすのです
わかりました
Why is that prosthetic arm sword articulate?
That's what I was wondering.
I can kind of buy it in Berserk, although even there it's mostly bullshit. But in that one, like, your thumb was doing these micro movements.
さてやろうかせがれ殿
At least tell me it's magic.
Okay. It's magic.
Thank you. Oh, that's how you lower one's vitality. Yeah, so we still need to do a lot of health damage to her in order to get her posture down.
A dodge counterattack. I haven't been using that.
お嬢殿何故
さてな窓は死ぬるぞせがれ殿
Did a decent chunk of her posture there. I did not. That's not worth it.
I think it's because she's parrying.
Interesting.
I tried to parry that.
Your posture's broken. she's just going to parry your attacks, so that skill is not going to be useful. It's not doing anything.
Why can't I parry any of those? She can cancel out of any of her attacks and parry them.
Yeah, I think she's hard-coded to parry everything you do. Oh, I guess that's a sweep. Half her posture is gone.
Oh, I got it.
I guess I did some? Oh, that one did a lot.
You've got a lot of posture damage.
And it's going on fast. That was annoying.
Yes, it was.
Just got it.
I lost lock on it.
Oh.
そなたなどまだまだ子犬よ
The extra posture looks like it would be useful if you get that last prayer read.
She never did her illusion thing.
She does that after you assassinate her. Ooh, wow, her posture's down. Oh my god, why are you owning her? Check the cupboard, but I'm not sure that's it.
I tried to jump.
Oh, that sucks. Oh. Are you out of gourds? Okay.
やるじゃないかせがれ殿ならば我が幻に惑え
Flying circles?
楽しんでおくれ
Assuming memory
せがれ
right.
殿存外にやるものだな
There you go.
苦労のせがれよ
Oh. I forgot about that.
Now I need to kill someone so I can get my resurrection.
Okay, watch out for those glowy things.
jump.
そなたなどまだまだ子犬よ。
Mara mara! Have you ever tried it? Apple ale?
Yep. Didn't like it.
Really?
Don't like ale. I don't like beer. I don't like ale. I don't like lager. I don't like cider.
See, I don't like beer, but I love. I think I love cider. I don't have very much cider. The only reason why I don't get. Oh my god, you're owning her! The only reason why I don't get more apple ale is because it's got a poor amount of alcohol for its calorie content. Oh!
I tried to throw a dagger at her before she could even do that. Yeah. Sure.
The same thing.
Again, I pressed the jump button, but I had already pressed the attack button. I couldn't stop that from happening, so I just had to sit there and watch it happen.
Even if it's less realistic or whatever, I think it's way more fun, especially in a player versus computer game like this. If your dodge just always works, it's only less fun in the case of like Castlevania, where the optimal strategy is to attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge. I guess if you jump towards her when she's doing that, you get an extra posture damage, but it looks like you're lucky enough just to be able to jump over that. You are owning her though. This is a big difference from the last time you fought her.
Yeah, I think having this new ability helps.
I don't think it does. I think you're just doing more damage and that's enough. You're doing huge chunks of her posture each time you parry her there. Or even if you just attack her. Ah! Oh, there you go. I didn't do any posture damage though. Chat moves though! Just let it more. So much wasted movement and all that.
やるじゃないか、せがれ殿。ならば、我が幻の窓へ。
You got both of your revives.
シャレコも。
Last time I did
I mean, you don't need to worry about cutting these guys. Drop big daggers.
Wait, what does she do? What's the dagger thing about?
There's just flashes of light that she leaves behind. Oh, there's a lot of them right now. Keep on running.
Is that attack over now?
Yeah. It's very hard to see, but it's a very bright ball of light. There, she got two of them. You got both of them. Yeah, half posture. What's the deal there?
Oh man, her posture damage.
Yeah, you're owning her now. Watch those daggers. I'm calling them daggers because I don't know what to call them for like balls of light. I don't think it's doing any more damage than a normal attack, or even a parry. You've almost got her. Get her! Why was that so easy? Sorry.
腕を上げたね。
Did she know that I died like
神
for 3 hours straight last time I fought her?
Did she say something?
She said you've gotten stronger.
Oh.
She knows what happened for that power outage, and then my hard drive screwed up.
So this should put you at 50% more attack power than the beginning of the game. Oh wait, what's that?
I've got some. I can get stronger.
That's what the memory does. What's this Sakura droplet?
I guess I'll have to pause it and see what it says on the.
You skipped right over it. Oh.
Increases resurrective power. One more additional resurrection.
Oh. Is that a permanent thing?
I don't know.
Do I have to research? Damn it.
Yeah, she was much more fun to fight this time. It was just like beating my head against the wall last time. I feel like I mastered the fight, but no matter how much I hit her and parried her, her posture and health bars just went down so slowly it didn't matter. All she had to do was survive long enough to get that summon attack on me, and then I had to run away from him, and she recovered it all.
そなたは戦ってくれた。捨ておくことなどできるものか。
So who stabbed me? Was it still a mystery?
狼が
Yeah, I just saw the sword.
我が血と共に生きてくれ。
How did he give him his blood?
It just had like all the necessary blood transfusion equipment.
Ah, what a tease.
Oh, you mean the experience?
Yeah. Well, you only got.
Oh, I'm back here.
You only died like once or twice, right?
お前さん
Uh,
どうや
at
ら
least
古い記
twice,
憶
maybe
が
three
目
times,
覚
2or
めた
3
よう
times.
じゃな
I guess it's worth talking to all the people that you've got
そうかい
in-
司祭は
Dragon Blood stuff
聞かぬし語りもするな見えたものは己のうちに留めておくもんじゃ
Should I ask what Buddha showed him?
I would.
仏師殿はそこの仏で何かが見えたのか。
お前さ人の話を聞いてたか
どうなのだ。
炎じ
炎。
Nani?
ゃ何を備えようともそれしか見えん一面の足名を焼き尽くすような炎
Is that what he sees instead of seeing
この
things?
話はしまいじゃ
Well, now you can talk to him to try prosthetic stuff or drinks.
Is there any reason not to do this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
酒を持ってきた。
もらうとしよ
I didn't. Okay. I guess he just snatched that out of my inventory or just off screen.
口に合わぬか。
ういやうまい
It's yes to my liking.
じゃが傷がうずくのよ
その左腕か。
この酒を好きなお方に切り落とされたのじゃ
それは
一心様よ
But isn't that who cut my
何
arm
故
off?
一心様が。
I don't know who that is.
He did it for my sake.
切ってくださったのじゃ
Did he do it for my sake or for my sake? Who knows?
飲まれかけた わしのためにな。
何に飲まれか
What's
け
just
たの
going on?
Is he really just drinking sake like straight? That is so bitter.
Filtered sake is.
まあ
I haven't
信
tried
じるか
filtered,
信じ
but
ないかはお前
the
さん次第じゃ。
unfiltered stuff is great.
せいぜい気をつけな。
Not by
修
itself.
羅の影にな。
That was nice. Okay, try upgrading. Oh, here this is. That's unavailable.
Probably because I don't have any damn money.
You've got 4 out of 3 material. Oh, you don't have any damn money.
Oh, now I know. Next time I save a bunch of money, I know what to go and spend it on. Why is the shuriken the only one I can actually upgrade?
You might need
荒
a new
食い
tool.
筒が仕込む筒薬と組み合わせ使えそうな筒薬を。
Do you still think you can find that mini boss?
物資殿
I
の
don't
言
know
う
if I ever knew how to find it.
直したようです。
Remember
ああ
something
Koreo.
about oh,
What?
who
Did
am I
we find a
giving-
plot hole?
Who am I giving this to?
あ
Uh,
の人の好きなお茶解禁
This
の
guy.
匂いでしょ
Okay, so I guess
let's get him.
I talked to them out of order.
茶を持っ
そうか。
Oh, now he's calling it tea.
世話焼きやがって。
Now this is called sake again. Maybe we should just hang on to it for now.
ではまた。
Made me feel guilty about it.
Why?
He's like, another time then.
Oh.
I didn't even have to revive in Lady Butterfly fight.
No, you just owned her. Try to find that.
Look at that though, I've got 1 out of 16 of those shurikens left.
Oh, okay.
I was really burning through them.
Try to find that mini boss. What's it called when you refight bosses? Reflection of Strength?
Yeah. So it wasn't so bad that I used Dragon Rot Restoration there. I only died 2 or 3 times.
It could have been a lot worse, yeah. It's a free update in October 2020.
What is?
The Gauntlet of Strength. That's not what it's called, though, right?
It's called Reflection of Strength.
It's a Reflection of Strength.
Before I do that, I'm gonna finish up getting enough experience for another skill point.
And find that mini boss.
Well, when I said that, that's what I meant. Before I find the mini boss.
Okay.
Oh, I'm all turned around. Here we go.
Okay, so Reflection of Strength doesn't actually do anything. But it helps out with Gauntlet of Strength.
Helps you out? How? By giving you experience? Like practice?
Yeah, practice.
Okay. And then that's good. I mean, I guess the best thing about it is you get to refight the boss.
It's pretty good.
If you want to get like a good run against the boss,
Ooh, you can get
You
new
just keep
outfits.
practicing it, whereas in Dark Souls, oh, I killed Ornstein and Smoke, but I got hit once, so I had to start the whole game over and make my way all the way back around to them again.
The bosses are probably one of the best parts of Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, and you'd think they would reward you.
You're just locked out of them.
You really gotta work for it if you want to fight them again. Except certain bosses. Well, there's Dark Souls 2 where you can just pop a bonfire setting. And in Dark Souls 3, you can refight one particular boss who's not even a good boss in the DLC. Half-Light, or Half-Light, or whatever his name is. And then I think that's mostly just so you can do the PvP thing, because that's one of those that the other players can hijack. So, skills. This one also takes 5.
I can look up the best skill.
It's probably going to be on some book I don't even have yet. And also it's going to be subjective. I'm thinking I might want to just save up for this one.
That looks the most attractive to me. Are all the other side ones trash?
Maybe I should do this path so I can see what this is.
That will be cheap.
Mid-air deflection, mid-air combat. I can already attack in mid-air though. Oh, combat arts. I'm never gonna do that.
It seems useful. Instead of having to be on the ground, you can like you can jump at them and prepare them in mid-air.
Alright, I'm gonna get the mid-air deflection. Let's try it out on this guy.
You took a lot of damage from that one.
Come on, shoot me. Am I not parry flaming arrows? Okay. There we go. Still hurts me though.
Oh, because it's on fire. That's your level. Or did you already have that level?
種ならしがなければ
Apparently I didn't need this snap seed.
森役の務めと平田はしまい
So the lesson is don't fight Lady Butterfly before you do anything else in the game. Like I did last time I played.
You just got 1 damage increase, 1 health increase. That was it. That's all you
It
needed.
made all the difference.
This is saying that the skill that you have is already the best skill.
It is pretty best. Surprise, motherfucker. Man, I really missed the rally mechanic from Bloodborne. I won't be able to undo any mistakes by just being really aggressive.
It's a good mechanic.
There's gotta be something back here, right?
Empowered Mortal Draw was the skill that I saw the speedrunner use. I think that's going to be the best for pure damage and aggression.
Empowered Mortal Draw. Is that the one where you sheathe your sword and then attack with the draw?
I don't think so. But I could be wrong. The problem though is that it uses 3 spirit emblems to use it.
I don't have to spend spirit on to do my arts. Arts should be free to all.
It seemed to be really powerful in the speed run.
God, I love it.
Definitely. A big ol' ass sword. Iron Man shield. Good accent.
Stop being English.
That was annoying. What is happening?
I don't know. It always happens when I fight some really weak guy and get really close to him. I can't decide between parrying or attacking, and I always end up doing the middle road, and it always gets me killed.
You've got enough money for the prosthetic art upgrade.
Oh, that's cool. That's not what I want.
It was only 200 gold.
Nope. I want that. This is an important place.
Decapitate a temple.
Delactated temple.
Oh yeah. I've gotta buy some frozen cherries sometime.
You got
So
it.
what does this do?
Damages enemies' vitality and posture, and does huge damage to jumping enemies.
That probably would have been really good against
That
Butterfly.
probably would have been really good against Butterfly.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get that axe upgrade, except you can't afford it at all.
And I don't have the materials. And I don't even know where to farm for them.
I don't think you can farm for them, it's just stuff you get. So does that upgrade your shurikens, or is that something else that you have to equip?
I think it's just a shuriken upgrade.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh.
which still costs 1.
Is there any reason not to switch over?
There might be a reason, but I don't know what that reason could be.
No, not rest.
You should be doing a lot more damage now.
I've been killing the mooks pretty easily.
You should be able to kill them even easier.
I mean, since I upgraded my strength last.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention since then. It does extra damage and extra posture damage. You can already do a bunch of posture damage against them. Oh, it's a friend.
I don't know why I couldn't get a quick kill on him.
Plus invincibility is like coming out at the best times. You should probably get the grapple upgrade. The one that lets you attack after you grapple.
I don't know about that.
Hmm.
Guess it couldn't hurt. Unless I ended up needing my resources.
Your skill points?
Yes.
Nope.
That does.
I think they're about to be buzzed. Oh, jeez.
Wow, I killed him and I didn't even have to like do that. Just the poise break attack alone killed him.
What the? Okay. I think that has been the case.
I don't know, I think that's the first time that's happened for me.
I mean, like, they're already dead, but by the time you do the assassinate. Yeah, I think you need that health restoration on assassinations.
Yeah.
It'll make traversing the world a lot easier.
Yeah, that makes a big difference because I don't want to have to keep chugging my gourds and then I don't have them later when I need them. Okay. Let's go fight the big guy here again.
I'm sure you can take him out rather easily now. No, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. Oh, oh. That's doing like nothing to his health. There's posture in this world. I think that's the first time you kill one of those guys with a posture break. That's level 3 already. Is it up the river or down the river? Down the river would make more sense to me. I mean, up the river, because you've already been down the river. And at any point you can just swim down the river anyway. You can't go any further that way. That goes to Lady Butterfly.
No, there's still... You climb up on the roof and you go over some more river.
Okay.
And then you like... There's that part where you jump up the well. And that's when you get to the flaming area where Lady Butterfly is.
Ugh. I've got this one friend on Facebook who's in China who's been asking me for help, like rebuilding her house and sharing her YouTube videos to spread awareness and all that. It's like, I want to be helpful, but you're so estranged from my life.
Yeah, see if I can find that video again. Just look up where this guy is so I don't wander all over the place.
There can't be that many places to wander. Hunisa is in the hospital. What'd he say?
Says if you kill that guy who helps you, then he calls you a rogue shinobi with no honor. And then it just shows him teabagging him.
Pretty good.
Oh, here's the one. Yeah. Where did he go?
And where did he come from?
That's the one I warped to. Okay, it is up that way, and I stopped going this way.
Right into the... Oh.
So maybe he doesn't give me a seed. He's just like a really strong enemy that doesn't even count as a mini boss. Does fire hurt you in this game? Can I walk
Yes.
through fire?
Maybe if you stand it and it hurts you.
Okay, well I want my full gourd for this fight.
That prosthetic seems interesting.
I do like feathers.
Is that what it's called?
They look like feathers. He didn't really show which way to go.
No, he just jumped down here and the video cut out, didn't
The
it?
video just like cut ahead. You can swim either direction. Let me check again here. Why am I having to load it again? I've already loaded this section. YouTube used to just remember everything you've buffered, and now it flushes it.
It's gotta be more efficient with all those videos it has.
And why is it taking forever to load? I have high-speed internet. It's not loading at all.
Because its version of efficiency differs greatly from yours.
He says follow the river. It doesn't say follow it up or downstream.
It's gotta be upstream. It's a carp.
I hit it with my sword.
It should be rather easy to kill.
Nope. That's not working.
Oh, it just decides to stop existing, huh?
I probably would too if somebody threw 3 shurikens at me.
Oh, definitely. Mazdev. Oh, it's back. It's underwater, though. That was annoying. It doesn't look like there's anything worth buying from that right now. There's one item that you can get. Looks like you can go into this cave.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I already did.
Why is it not jumping?
I think it's like clipping into the corner there. It's like pushing you against the far wall.
Jump again, please.
That kind of reminds me of those sections in Metroid Prime 3.
Reminds me of those sections in Other M. This is stream Other M.
It's pretty good. Oh. Ooh. It's a good thing he's pathetic about that ass back.
Can't jump over that.
Is it like 50% of his posture? And his posture's up. I don't know how to tell what attack he's about to do.
I parried both of those.
Wow.
I pressed L1 before both of them.
I believe you. This game's skill tree system seems to be designed around getting all the skill points, so it doesn't seem as like thought-provoking as many other games that are. He's on the ground, that seems to be a sweep. That did a lot of damage. Your posture's about to break, so is his.
I jumped.
Ooh, that sucks.
Was that not a good time to jump?
That was not a good time to die. His kicks are doing massive damage to your posture. This guy seems way harder than that sumo guy. He's really not doing much posture damage. Oh.
He doesn't ever let up.
No.
It's just one constant flurry of attacks, one after another.
But every parry you do does a dramatic amount of damage to his posture. So that might not necessarily be a
But
bad
it all
thing.
goes right back down as soon as he ignores one of my parries, which is inevitable.
It
And
seems
then
to
I
be.
get knocked down, and then by the time I get back up, it's all erased.
Well, you get knocked down, then you get up again.
Don't say it.
That's dumb. I love it.
I love most dumb things.
Yeah.
But if they're really dumb, I hate most of them.
It's at like 25% posture. Oh, fuck! 75%! What do you do?
Actually hit his body instead of his shield.
Get him, get him!
I pressed the block button.
That sucks. He's almost dead.
Right through the neck.
That's where he seems like. Oh, cool. You only need like 3 more of those. Oh, this must be the pagoda that one guy was talking about.
That guy who's in this area, kind of near the start.
Yeah. There's a nice pagoda up there. With a pagoda that nice, there must be something nice in it.
Oh.
Can you get to the top of that pagoda?
I'm gonna say that's a hard no.
There's no grapple points?
No.
How could they possibly put out a pagoda like that and not have any grapple points?
Because they want him to feel special because he can be up there and you can't.
I hate games that allow the enemies to be more special than you. So we're done with this area now, right?
On the other hand, I can turn off this game and go live a beautiful life and he can't, so I guess I win.
There is that.
I don't know if there's fall damage in this game or not. Oh.
There is.
Wait, why am I doing this? I can just warp.
Yeah, you're done here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So after this, I guess we continue on with the main game.
I kind of want to see what that guy has to sell for my carp. Or whatever the hell I just got.
You'll need a couple of those to get anything good.
Do I not have any yet?
You got one.
Let's check out this new prosthetic.
Oh yeah.
さ
If you press triangle, you can see the details. So it's a counter then. It's like a parry, but more differenter. Everything's still locked.
I need 3 more. Apparently that stuff is pretty rare.
Yeah.
ではまあ
You've only gotten like 5 total. 3 skill points. You want 5 until the next one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like the Mist Raven much.
Mm. What?
That's it. If you get attacked like that, you can do that teleport thingy.
You
そ
have
こ
to get attacked.
それがしを使い 力ばまい
It looked like that, but it didn't. Well, I don't think it's doing damage to you actually. Is that good?
I don't know, it kind of seems like it's good.
いかがしたそこごとよ
Except I pushed me so far behind him that I can't. I had to like slowly walk towards him. See, and he can just step away. Whoa! How did I do that? And why didn't it leave anything else?
Maybe.
See, look at that. I always miss because he always attacks me. How did I end up in the air? Wait, if I don't hold a direction? Okay, if I don't hold a direction, I go straight up.
Got other things.
Okay, that's fine.
Stop it.
さらにマイ
These attacks are so
さら
rude.
にマイ お見事
Okay, bye.
またそこ
It would be pretty Yeah, I guess if you go a bit back from here, it's like off the bridge. There's a little island between the two banks, and he should be in a jug in there. There's also one carp in here that I haven't gotten yet, and one carp that's underwater that you can't get yet. It's definitely
so, like he was saying in the video, it's useful for big, slow, lumbering enemies. You just suddenly be behind them, and then you get a chance to hit them. These small guys, they just tend to move away.
そこのお主もしも
So mask fragment is something useful, right?
if you get all parts of it, I think you need to find both of the carp salesmen, buy both of those pieces, and find the third piece. You can exchange skill points for attack up.
Oh. Well, that's useful.
Mm-hmm. It's probably more useful to buy skills for now, but if you run out of skill points or just don't care about any of the other upgrades, buying the attack up is quite nice.
I'm assuming the rest of this is garbage. So this is a whole set of skills,
Oh,
but I have to unlock them all actually.
yeah. Town fight form overwhelming enemies in a fear of grace-like aggression. Okay, that didn't really do too much for me. What's that withered red gourd? Okay, that is a permanent upgrade, so it is worth buying. I think that floating passage text is a way to go, though. The fire kind of hasn't been much of a problem, right?
So it's just like another one of my Estes flasks, except it's only for burn.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What's that divine grass? I'm sure it's not worth it. Oh, it's actually really good.
Okay, so it's basically a what was it? Divine water from Dark Souls.
We probably don't want it, but
No, I will never use it. Not ever.
no, never.
I'll always save it for another battle that's never gonna come.
Next session, we can see if we can find enough carps for that. But I think it's not worth using it until we can swim underwater.
You can swim underwater in this game?
Yeah,
Look at those screen space reflections.
the reflections look nice, yeah.
Except they turn all weird when you move the camera around because it's not ray traced.
That's kind of weird.
Actually, what is it reflecting? There's nothing orange over there.
It's reflecting the sunrise. It's probably reflecting the fire that town is on.
The fire that cannot be seen from there.
Mm-hmm. That one. What's that? Like a bag right there. Is that nothing?
I think it's nothing.
That looks like someone's lunch.
It's just something that looks. It's a nothing that looks like something.
It's the worst kind of something. Well, that's 55 feet.
I'm like Ganon in the Legend of Zelda cartoon. He just like teleports all around the room.
That's gotta be more exhaustion than just walking a couple of feet.
No, when you're goddamn Ganon. Okay, well, back to the castle, I guess.
I should head back pretty soon, but I'm finishing up my wine.
Finish that one.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna chug it though.
You're not done until you're crying red tears.
Ba, 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 ba.
Right. Except wine red, not blood red.
Same thing.
お主太郎兵に鎧を着せたそう
So now you're ahead of the curve.
ああ
Your stats are higher
ぐずりおってな
than they're supposed to be at this
ま
point.
ったく難儀な仕事じゃった
Hell
だ
yeah.
がその会はあったのではないか
They're still gonna throw some kind of goddamn flaming bull at me that I've never seen before,
今
though.
や刃も通さぬのじゃからなまあその通りじゃな無理くり着せているからの何かあれば鎧はすぐに剥がれちまうさ
I already like this game a lot more than Neo.
Hmm.
That game just pissed me off.
It would have been a way, way better game if they just chilled out with the item drops. Oh. The fuck is all this? Is that a gate key to a gate that has a weapon for you?
It says not far from the well that I was kept in. Do I even know how to get back there?
No, you don't. I think it's forward, actually. I saw that part somewhere in the speedrun. It was...
Okay. Because that was like the intro section, right?
Yeah.
And I respawned. I was already in the dilapidated temple. Wait
Right.
a minute. This is that place. I remember this drop.
Oh, okay.
I'm really close to that point.
This was really far in the speedrun, too.
I think I went across the... like underneath the bridge. Yeah, I went across there. And down there is my first mini-boss.
Did you kill him?
Yup.
Nice.
You were there. It was a bloodbath.
Did I cheer you on?
Probably made fun of me.
That sounds like me. There's stuff here.
There's new stuff there. Why would I want to grapple to that? I would just fall down there. Are you crazy?
I think that's good. Oh.
Is that a guy? Or is that a rock?
It's not a rock. It's a rock lobster.
And Rock Auto.
Oh. I think he made a friend.
I like this one.
I mean, people's ass, huh?
It is a vital upgrade.
I feel like the shurikens and the fire you don't need. The fire is good for that one specific mini boss. The shurikens are those actually useful?
You're nice against Lady Butterfly,
That's for sure. Oh, we got some more
Fire.
iron. How many more did you need for that axe upgrade?
I needed 5, I had 2
Oh, nice.
last I checked, so I think I have 3 now, unless that had more than 1 in it.
What did that upgrade even do?
Something about the axe, I didn't actually read it.
Come on.
Locked? You to lock me out of a place I've already been.
You aren't allowed to get your other arm chopped off.
Well, that was forward, so I'm going backwards. Going away from that guy.
No, I think that door goes into him.
No, that's where I came from in the well. But it's all caved in. Well, I think it came from there. It's caved in now.
No, this is the last spot before that boss.
No, because I went across this bridge.
Hey, you dropped out there, went into that gate, and that was that boss.
Then did I come from this direction? Maybe I'm getting confused about which side of the bridge is which.
I think the part that you entered from, you couldn't actually get to. So if you go into this estate, that should be where you were kept.
Okay, if I came from this side, then yeah, this leads back towards where I came from.
Maybe. These cherries are great with wine. Ugh. Are you saving up for that 5-point skill?
この辺りにシールが入り込んだそうじゃ。探してくれ。
That's what I would do, yeah.
最近頻繁ではないか。
I am kind of curious about that
戦が近いという
skill scroll though. The skill trees in this game don't really make that much sense. It seems like you can fill one out rather quickly, but you get a whole bunch of them. It's almost like the skill points don't matter.
Stop timing things awfully. Fairy dog.
That's not what you'd see.
Hot in here, isn't it?
I'm rather used to the heat. I do have to acclimate for a bit. Oh. It's one of these guys again.
I don't know if I too.
Oh no. Why is he just lumbering over? It's not doing as much pressure damage as it did before. God's annoying.
Yes, it is.
I'm not even playing it anymore. Almost broken, like 90%? 95 with that? The assassinations in this game are something that I've never seen before. Oh. I guess, get... Oh, I guess... Oh, hello. We made way too many friends.
I think you are anonymous up here. I'll find you. I know who you are.
Yeah, you targeted the wrong enemy. You're about dead.
That's not good, is it? They're ringing a little thingy to come by.
We're going to clang. I think we've established this isn't working against these guys. Just stabbed him with a hammer. Oof. How did he space that out so long? What? I'm secondhand waiting for you. No, don't focus on that guy yet. This guy's almost dead.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, so am I.
Just drop it.
Never know when he's gonna stop hitting with extra hits in his combo.
Rude.
I'm pressing L1 every time. Every time he attacks, I press L1.
Have we established that the punches can be parried? This guy looks like he's going to take a bit. The hammer guy's almost dead though. Well, this guy's almost dead now. Well, that was your assassination attempt.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Kill this guy. He's almost dead. Now finish this guy off.
Oh, I got my resurrection back.
Now go back to a save point and get your gourds back, and do it all over again.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that.
Oh well, I don't know what to tell you then. You probably kill that guy. You. And now you.
He was responsible for the whole thing. Yeah, it might be that there are no more enemies in here in the well. Aha! Not the well. This specifically is what I was looking for.
Oh? That's gotta be a mimic though, right?
Does this game have mimics?
I don't think so. But if it does, that's one of them.
Oh, I've got a resurrection.
It's got butterflies in it. Oh, new tool. Pulls enemies in. And strips armor.
Only crude armor though.
He was saying that there's a boss or something that has armor that you can just yank off. There's a goodie down there.
Oh.
Who is making popcorn?
Probably Chelsea. Can I smash through this floor? What's the deal here? Can I go under?
Before, you had to like sneak around in order to get in. I gained so much weight when I was eating popcorn consistently.
Even though it's mostly air.
It's mostly carbs.
Oh, there's that place where I met the person I'm supposed to protect. Is that going to be a really hard, annoying enemy that I don't want to fight?
There's no way of knowing. Yeah, it is. Run.
Oh god,
You got spears.
he's got 2 whole health bars. I've got not even a heal. Hey, that means I can get a, you know, a seed.
That'd be nice. Harry the dog again. I like that those dogs go down in one hit.
They better, how long as they are.
Before you die.
Yes.
Oh. You're like 60% to the next level, and you're about to get your 5th skill point. Oh, I love secondary paths.
That's nice. Your song sucks.
It's not even. Ding 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 ding.
Was that a stab?
That's a stab.
It kind of looked like he was going downwardly.
He might not be very good at stabbing. Oh,
You reload right in front of me like I don't even matter. I fucking matter, dude.
all lives matter.
That's true. Except ones that don't matter.
Those lives don't matter.
They don't matter as much as the ones that do.
That's right. Can't hear you from down there.
They sure wanted me to think he could, though.
Cliff. Both of the small guys' posture are about to break. Oh, dead. That was interesting. This guy will finish off your level. If an enemy punches you and you parry it, that should just damage the enemy. Oh, his posture is going up each attack he does. I'm sorry, his posture is going down? His posture bar is going up? You know, one of those things. That did it. You had 5.
Nice.
So you could go for that boss thing, and now you don't have anything to lose. Or you could get that one skill.
Yeah, let's do this boss.
It's just another sword guy, right? Can you sneak around him, perhaps?
He got... maybe. Put on my presence pretty quickly last time.
Yeah, like... You kind of just walked off to him.
I was trying to go over here like this.
Oh, I think you can get behind him.
Yeah, this is where I came in the first time. It's rewarding me for paying attention.
He's got a spear. And armor.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Be quiet, motherfucker. Lock onto him, please. Yeah, don't spaz. His posture bar is going up quick. Yours is going up quicker. Whoa! How did you manage that?
Ooh, was that a stab?
That was a stab. That's when he stabbed you.
Oh, I got punished for it though.
What, did you?
He pushed me back.
Oh, interesting. Your posture is fucking right. So is his, right? Oh. Well, that revive. Is that half? Whoa.
Okay, so I just need to have predicted that he can jump up in the air and float for a second and then just spaz into me at any given moment.
Yeah, that seems overkill. Wanna try out this new skill?
This one, right? No.
That's the...
No, this is the one I wanted.
Yeah. Breathe, yeah. It's got a breath of light when you kill someone. Nice. That's so dumb, I love it.
Okay.
Well, you're dead.
I don't know why the jump button didn't jump. Usually the jump button jumps, right? Or am I misremembering it?
Depends on the game.
I had to press it 3 times, I swear to God. Oh, that's not very much health. Need that health.
That was a decent amount of health.
Decent, but it's not very much. I want it to be very much. Why do they all know I'm here? I just killed the alarm sounder. This first place I ever sneaked through grass. There are guys over there talking about how useless I am and I'm not worth even going to check on. Because I've got no life.
That worked?
I got King fast. There's one of the fatties.
You can assassinate them right off, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you can get to them without going through a bunch of sword dudes.
I went through a sword dude. Did you just come up here and let me kill you already?
It is. It's less than one hit's worth of damage. But if you're dealing with a bunch of dudes...
How did I do that? Yeah,
Like-
if you killed several guys in a row, then it's a pretty good upgrade. So now I've pretty much saved myself a board.
Yeah. You should have got this sooner. I think he knows where you are. How does that ostensibly work? Like, what are you even doing with this? If I want that, I have to like, go upwards on here. If I want to do that, I have to go up over here. I gotta move somewhere anyway. It can't be a good stance, right? I guess it's kind of a necessity for the enemies to be idiots in order to have a good stealth game.
Oh, that's an ugly guy.
They're ugly. You had 4 health, 4 gourds, and you're dead.
Full bars. Ridge Racer. I think more people remember Cause Her Eye saying that than they remember it actually in the game Ridge Racer anymore.
Has anyone even played Ridge Racer?
Good point.
Ah,
I was doing the thing.
you were too far away.
What is it? Just not worth doing it?
It's dramatically increasing his caution damage. Why is it not working sometimes? God, he got moves.
Is that a stab? I can't tell. He just lifted it over his head. It could have been anything.
It was a stab. It didn't seem like you could step on it, but it was a stab.
I'm starting over.
Yeah, you are. It's going really good. That was risky. half. It seems like it's that.
It does seem to.
Keep it up. There you go.
Get there you go, on, bitch.
Rabbit. You've got your heart container.
A well-earned one.
Mm-hmm.
狼よお主は言ったななすべきことをなせとそれが未だ見出せぬわからぬのだ竜院は何故私に授けられた
What power? The power to be an emo ghost?
It's because of him that you can't die.
I thought it was because of From Software.
It's because of From Software that you can't die.
Oh, it's worth exploring.
They seem rare, but also kind of common. You need 5 of those total, right? Aren't you at like 4?
Something like that. Oh, I've got another resurrection. Is it worth going all the way back to the well where I came? Oh, the well where I came from, and can I even do that? It was kind of around this corner, right?
You've got no recovery.
I've got a resurrection.
Okay.
So if I die once, I can res and then run away like a little bitch.
And if you assassinate enough people, I guess that's a lot of health too. What is
But
that?
last time I was here, there were no enemies over here.
Even better then.
まことしみ入る美しいじゃが誰かを乞うよ
What
う
is
な
this guy on?
どこか悲しいねじゃった
おい
誰を呼んでおる
Is he blind?
もう一度
No?
聞かせてくれ
お主
You.
わしは熊野陣左衛門と申す
He's got a big sword.
堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております
Really big sword. How did
見
you
か
draw
け
that?
ぬ顔だがいずこの組衆か
明かせぬ
明かせぬとなさては忍び衆でござるか
明かせぬ
これはご無礼を忍び衆ならばさもあろうこれ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ
Nor should you. You see what I did to the last guy? I stepped on his spear over and over again.
That is certainly what you did. That looks painful. That looks like if you fell down it in Prince of Persia, it would kill you.
And he would say, wait, no, that's not what happened. I didn't die. Let me back up.
That's exactly it.
It's gonna lead to like the hardest boss in the game.
Oh, you betcha. There he is.
Oh god.
Run away. Abort.
I cannot even with this. Why do I keep running across really hard mini bosses when I have a half health bar left and no healing?
You should probably stop having such low health.
Good idea.
Oh, by the way, you can use that prayer bead you got.
Yeah, I was planning on it when I got to the save thing. I just didn't want to respawn everybody yet. Actually, I could have just used it without respawning people. What's the point?
Ooh, that was nice. All right, kick his ass. So the way attack power works is that your attack power level is not indicative to your actual attack power. If you go from 1 attack power to 2 attack power, you gain. No, if you go from attack level 1 to level 2, you go from 40 attack power to 48 attack power. And it's like 8 extra points for the first 20 levels, and then 4 extra points for the next 20. And it eventually gets down to like 0.8 attack points per every level you get.
He's gonna turn around.
Stealth. Crouch.
He's just gonna turn around no matter what I do. I can just feel it.
Oh.
あやつの言っていたふぬけの狼おらんようだな
I guess he sent him to
無
assassinate
能
me,
ゆえ破れ
thinking I was still
生
in
き
here.
恥をさらす忍びなど一度見てみたかったが是非もないかまことに死なぬなら機会はいくらでもあろうての
So.
Isn't this like one of those guys that I killed?
Yeah.
おい貴様
Oh, come on.
あやつの言っていた狼ふぬけではないよ
So I could have attacked him? I thought he knew I was
ま
there.
ことに死なぬものか食べさせてもらう
It's just... We could have started this whole thing.
Oh. I saw a fox milk and I just assumed.
It didn't say eavesdrop, it said talk.
It said talk.
So that means he knew I was there. And then suddenly he's like, wait a minute.
That sucks. Gosh, it's almost broken. You're almost dead. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Gosh, it's almost broken.
I love when they shove me into the corner and I can't fucking see where I am and how to time it.
Isn't that great?
Oh, okay. It looked like he wasn't anywhere near me, so I thought I was safe for a while.
This posture is recovering too quickly.
So I need to drain some health.
Yeah. Is that half posture now? Oh. Yeah, it's recovering a lot more slowly now. What did you do there?
Oh, what did he do?
He recovered his posture. Doing good. Doing bad. Doing worse. Posture's broken.
I hate that. When I jump over that attack,
It's killing you.
when I jump over that attack, I lose my lock on, and then I can't. Like suddenly, I have to fight with the camera to get back at him, to get where I can start fighting him again. Like the interface is screwing with me.
There you go.
Stop fucking with my interface, bitch.
The fuck is this? Oh. It's like, Titanite chunk or something.
But you don't think I'm just some helpless shinobi now? Probably because you're dead and it's hard to think anything. Is this going to be a path that just goes on and on?
I think you can get another shinobi up. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It's not.
Oh, find the save point, right?
Well, it's not that far to get back here from the other save point. I don't even really have to go through any enemies.
Yeah.
Since that one guy's dead now.
Maybe it is worth going back then.
Yeah. I have a fear of...
Go to the temple.
I've got a new shinobi arm attachment.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Wallhog Death Blow.
I cannot think of too many situations where that's going to end up being useful.
狼
Probably
殿
not very.
Oh, I can give her the drink.
Isn't she the one that gave you the drink?
Yeah. Let's do it.
酒を。
おかしな人ですね。これは回帰祝いです。物資殿に届けてくださいね。
I already gave him a drink.
I guess you're doing him too.
Guess I should have given her the other sake.
お前さ、
Do I have enough to upgrade? Yes.
Yeah, you do. Just enough.
Is there any reason to save it?
No, you can't even get anything else.
What would let me get something else?
I don't know.
Strength.
Press triangle?
Oh, I want to read this first.
It's not saying
It
much.
allows to shrug off incoming attacks.
Sweeping attack. Oh, if you hold it, you can charge it up now. So hold for the beginning, and then keep on pressing it, and you can do it again.
Sounds useful.
So you need like one gold thing? What's that gold thing?
Is that Magnite?
Yeah.
Magnetite.
But still you can't get it because you don't have the previous tool.
That's... yeah. So why does it even tell me what it is?
Because you have the possibility for the information. You just can't get to it.
And there's more info down here.
Oh, you can just take Lady Butterfly's kunai. This seems useful against light enemies, maybe grunts.
It takes Kyobu's broken horn.
Yeah. You don't need that for anything else, I don't think.
I remember seeing that. Where did I get that?
You got that, like with the spear guy or something? Or behind him?
Okay, so this is just the same thing. All of these took something.
Yeah. Oh, go to upgrade prosthetics now. Okay, well.
Again, the way to iron broke.
Yeah.
ではな、まあ
Give him a drink?
お前さ、
茶だ。
うまそうな茶じゃ。もらうと しみれ。こいつを飲んでるとエマの父を思い出す。
Did he also cut off your arm?
道元、あいつは希代のクス師だった。そしてからくりにも明るい。いや、からくり
How's it
ば
going,
かの
Dammy?
息か。人ふざけた
I
や
just
つ
killed Lady
だ。
Butterfly.
わし
Feeling like a
の
boss.
恩人よ。
Just like an hour ago.
お前さんの恩人でも
That's the
ある。
last boss that I killed.
どういうことだ。
And then I
腕
killed
を
two of those
失っ
purple
た
guys.
わしに
I
道
forgot what they're
元が
called.
作ってくれ。
Long swordsman?
And then I killed that spear guy.
お前さんの左
That was pretty
腕にあるそいつ
The
を
broken horn guy. I'm gonna call him Gabriel. Because of Gabriel's horn.
初めは思うようにいか
Are you paying attention to this conversation at all?
No, he lost me after the second or third sentence.
どうした。
忍び義手
I
は
prefer long rambling
まともに
conversations to
動
be
か
one
す
sentence
修
or
練だ
less.
と言ってな。
Wouldn't be very long at that
に
point.
せがまれ駒やら何
You
や
don't say.
ら掘らされたものじゃ。
That's what I
した
think
こ
at
と
any
を
rate.
重ね忍びの牙と呼べる代物となった。いわば忍び義手は道元の忘れがたみじゃ。
忘れがたみ。
随分と経つ。忍びを捨てたわしじゃが、それだけは捨てられなんだわ。
Okay, bye.
ではまあ。
I guess I'd better get going.
Alright.
Well, it seems like we're both enjoying these games more.
All it took was a little bit more wine. And some chicken and dumplings and noodles.
That does really help.
It helps.
All those carbs, plus that fat and the salt. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We done.